Hello YouTube. Today I am at a brand new lake. I've never fished here before. I'm in the kayak. If you guys watch the channel, you guys probably know I actually hate kayak fishing. I just don't like the having to paddle and fish and reposition the boat all the time. But this lake is brand new. I'm out of town for the weekend. It's Independence Day weekend. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, it's 300 subscriber special out here. Just exploring a new lake in the kayak. I got a frog tied on. It's like a grassy marshland kind of deal. Classic Michigan lake. Let's see what we can catch. Oh, good one, whatever the hell that is. Oh. Is that a pike? Oh no, it's a bass. Oh my god. Oh my god, stay on, buddy. Stay on, buddy, stay on. Oh, let's go, dude. Woo! Oh my goodness, guys. First fish of the day, little bass. Let's get him unhooked. You know what, let's get a weight on this guy. Let's keep him in the water for a sec. Oh my god. Woo! That was one heck of a blow up. Don't worry guys, we're keeping him in the water. Keep him nice and happy. Check that out, top of the mouth. He was hooked pretty good. He's that it's that Spro popping frog, nasty shad color. Shout out to my buddy Paul for showing me this color. Woo! So we'll keep him in the water. In the meantime, we'll grab this thing. This is a debacle. Woo. Okay. Don't worry guys, I'm keeping the fish in the water the whole time. This is quite the struggle out here, I'm not gonna lie. I think the scale's over here. Alright. Alright, we got our scale. This is turning on. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see how much he weighs. I'm going to say like 2 pounds. See if we can put a bag together today, because that was pretty quick. Let's see. Survey says 1 pound 14 ounces, so just shy of 2 pounds, a little bit off. Lock that in, put that in the first spot. All right, let's get a little quick measurement. It's a healthy fish. He's like 16.5 inches with the pinch tail. His tail's a little beat up, but it's a super healthy fish. Let's get him back. Thanks for flying. Something else just spooked right there, like 5 feet from the boat. Oh, that's crazy. So I basically just frogged down this entire bank over here with no bites. Absolutely no bites. Actually, that's a lie. I got one bite over there right when I started, but I think that was like a green sunfish or something because he missed it twice and it didn't feel very big. This thing blew up on it like a wild animal. That was crazy. Well, I guess it is a wild animal, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah. So this was like right on the edge of the lily pads, right where the wind started meeting the lily pads. Yeah, that was right on the edge of the lily pads, right on like a little wind-blown point, like a grass point made of lily pads. So that was cool. I think yeah, I'm still gonna fish a little shallow. I'm gonna see where these fish are really, because I've only caught one fish. That's not a pattern yet, but I will be fishing these lily pads a lot more now. I saw one spook as well, so I'll be fishing these like wind-blown lily pads a lot more. Man, that's fun. So I'm gonna pull up a little shallow here. So I worked those lily pads for a little while. I caught that one fish, spooked another as I was releasing him, got one more bite that I missed. Seemed a little smaller, but yeah, there's definitely fish over there, but let's see if I can find even better fish up shallow over here. What in the world? This grass is so thick. So what I'm going to try to do here is I'm just going to try to fish this little grass line. Okay guys, slight change of plan. I will paddle and talk here. So basically I was fishing out a little bit further out in the lily pads trying to catch some frogfish. Got one, but the wind picked up a bunch, as you guys can probably see. Like there's actually waves now. So I'm thinking maybe I'll throw something with a little more movement, because the frog bite kind of died there. So I'm gonna throw a little chatterbait here. I put a little bit of orange, or not orange, chartreuse Sharpie on the very tail there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Imitate those bluegill this time of year. In the summertime, the bluegill, they really get a little bit of a chartreuse on their tail. So hopefully that gets me a couple more bites here. Man, these waves are crazy. No! That was probably like a 2-pounder, but he spit it right at the boat. No! He like bonked his head on the bottom of the kayak and got off. Well, that's good to know though. He was like right up against the bank. Maybe he has buddies. Little buddy. This don't have to be difficult now. Yeah, he's a little small. We won't weigh him. We won't measure him. But yeah, second fish of the... Oh, wait, no. Second fish I've landed of the day. Lost quite a few today. All right. See you later, buddy. Come here, little buddy. What in the world? Let's go. Fish number 3 of the day. He's also pretty small. I don't think I'm going to weigh him. Actually, might as well. He's a little bigger than the last one. Okay. It's probably like a pound. Half pound? No way. What the heck? Yeah, there we go. 1 pound on the dot. Called it. Let's get him back. I forgot to zero him in. Ah, that's fine. See you later, buddy. Oh my God. Come here, little buddy. Well, little rock bass got the chatterbait. He is not what we're looking for. All right, I wasn't recording, but I just caught this chatterbait fish. Number 4 for the day. I'm just chucking out a little chatterbait in this little giant grass flat here in front of some docks. Let me get a weight on him. Man, I was talking to the camera for like 20 seconds and I realized I wasn't recording. It's rough. Oh well. It's probably about a pound. Survey says 1 pound 3 ounces, so about a pound and a quarter, just shy of a pound and a quarter. Not huge, but we'll take him. It's been a little slow today. See you later, buddy. What is that? Oh, that's a good bass. That's a good one. Am I recording? Oh yeah, I'm recording. That's a good one. What the heck? Hopefully he stays on. That might be our biggest one of the day so far, boys. And girl who watches my channel. Let's go. Let's get away from this dock real quick. Check that fish out, guys. Look at that like weird dark spot there. Looks like he might have been caught before at some point. Beautiful fish. That's probably like a 2.5. I don't know, he might be 3. Hard to say. Perfect top of the mouth hook set too. Right there. Keep them in the water. Okay. All right. Survey says probably like 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 2.5. Well, 2.6 or 2 pounds 6 ounces, so just under 2.5 pounds. it. It's our biggest fish of the day. We're gonna let him go. He's ready. Oh, see you later, buddy. He like soaked me. Oh my goodness. It's kind of refreshing, honestly. It's pretty hot out here today. All right, so that was probably our fourth keeper of the day. That fifth one we caught earlier, the smallest one of the day, might have been a keeper, but I'm not gonna count him because I didn't even weigh him. It's less than a pound anyways. So it puts our total for the day to like 6 pounds, 7 ounces, almost 6.5 pounds with 4 fish. Not terrible. Not the best day ever, but like not terrible by any means. Especially out of the kayak in a new lake that I've never fished before. It's not bad at all. I have no idea what that fish was holding to either. I was just casting into like space. Just like the last one I did was doing the same thing. They're just like cruising these flats, these grass flats. I don't know what they're holding to. If anything, they might just be like swimming around and I might just be crashing their party, but we'll take them. I got no idea what I'm doing out here anymore. I don't have any semblance of a pattern. I'm just fishing random stuff and hoping I get a bite. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I got this giant lily pad field in front of me. I do have a frog tied on, but I haven't done super well on a frog today. I only got like one good bite earlier. This is in a similar area, but it was much earlier in the day. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll give it a try. I'll give it like maybe a couple minutes with the frog. If nobody's willing to hit a frog, I'll probably switch out to a swim jig. I like the swim jigs because you can work them in the same place as a frog, but they're subsurface, so it's not as much of a commitment to eat them for most of the fish. You can also work them a little quicker, so it's just you move cover water faster. Nobody's home. Let's try over there. No! That was a giant bite. Holy moly. How'd I miss him? See if he'll hit it again. Well, looks like I'm keeping the frog tied on. I can't believe he didn't hit it again. I can't believe he missed it. What the heck? I'll have to watch the replay on that one. Oh, he hit it right as soon as it hit the water. Oh my God. Stay on, fish. Oh, this is big, whatever it is. Stay on, 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 stay on. Oh, stay on. Stay pinned, please. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Woo. Oh my God. Let's go, people. Oh, that'll get your heart going. He ain't even that big. He just like dug down in the lily pads. Oh, look at that. He choked that thing. There we go. Let's get a weight on him. Let's give you guys a look first. That's a beautiful fish right there. That is a super, super healthy largemouth. He's probably somewhere between 1.5 pounds and 2 pounds. Let's see how accurate I am. We'll do this quick so he's not out of the water for too long. One pound. He's shaking a little bit, but 1 pound, 10 ounces. Just over 1.5 pounds, as expected. All right, let's get this guy back. Thanks for playing, buddy. This guy fought like a 5-pounder. He kept digging down in the grass and just going crazy and everything. That is a beautiful fish right there. Oh my goodness. Some beautiful colors on him. Anyways, I think he's about ready to go. Yeah. See you later, buddy. All right. This is paradise, guys. I don't know about you guys, but that fish literally hit as soon as the frog hit the water. He smashed it. And look at all these lily pads, guys. This is paradise. I don't know about you guys, but this is fantastic. Anyways, that fish brings our total for the day up to, what was he, like 1 pound 10 ounces? I mean, you guys can fact check me in the comments, but I think 10 ounces. So I think that brings our total up to 8 pounds 1 ounce after 5 fish. Oh my god, did you guys hear that? Did you hear that blow up? I saw where that was too. There's a good chance we can catch that thing if that was a bass. Somewhere over there, I think. That's all right. Should have been right over there, that blow up. Man, these fish are so active, they aren't even giving me time to talk to you guys. Don't even have time to talk to the camera. Just gotta keep frogging. All right, we're back. Just had a quick lunch break, ate a bagel. Haven't seen any activity fish-wise. Heard a couple bullfrogs croaking, so I'm just gonna keep on frogging, honestly. If I frog for if I feel like it's been a long time and I've had no bites, maybe I'll switch to a swim jig, but for the time being, oh man, the frog's just too fun. I can't put this thing down. What is that? That's a bass. Little guy. Okay, I lied. He's not that little. Please stay hooked. Let's go. Okay, I definitely lied. He's definitely not little. That's weird. I was working the frog in open water. He must have chased it out and smashed it. Barely hooked. That might be the biggest one of the day now. Yeah, buddy. That's a good one. Let's get a weight on him. Big old mouth on that guy. And we got £2 7 ounces. Literally only 1 ounce bigger than the last chatterbait fish over there, but he is our biggest of the day now. Really, really dark. You can tell he's just living in these pads in the sun, ambushing stuff. Beautiful fish. Let's get him back. That's like a 2.5 pounder. Check out how dark that fish is. Whenever you're ready, buddy. I'll see you later. that brings our total to, so we call the 1 pounder, so we add 1 pound 7 ounces to our total. I think our total with 5 fish is now 9 pounds 8 ounces, so 9.5 pounds. Not bad at all. All right, guys, I have frogged for a solid like half hour without a bite. This is probably going against my better judgment, but I'm going to cut the frog off. I think I'm going to tie on a swim jig. All right, folks, this is the finished product right here. Swim jig. This thing's giant. Oh, can't skip through this stuff. Try though. This thing's so heavy, it's so unwieldy. All right, I messed around with the swim jig for a bit. No bites. It just seems like too big of a profile for this tiny Michigan lake. I don't think there's anything big enough to eat that in here. And if there is, I'm not going to spend all day trying to catch that one fish. So I got a black frog on here. About to tie it on. But the reason I'm throwing black instead of the nasty shad from earlier, which is essentially just white. Here's the color from earlier. Just a white belly, a little bit of chartreuse on the sides. But the reason I'm switching colors is because earlier it was really cloudy. I'm sure you guys can tell now it's a lot brighter. It feels a lot hotter too. The sun is high in the sky. When it was cloudy earlier, I like a white frog because I feel that they can see it better. Counterintuitive as it is. And then when it's super bright and sunny, I like a black frog. I don't know. I can't really explain the logic behind it, but it's what I like to throw. It's what I catch the most fish on. It's what gives me confidence, and that's all that really matters. So I'm going to chuck this around for a bit. Got a huge, expansive field of some tiny, weird lily pad type thingies. I don't know what these are called even, or what they actually are, but we're going to chuck a frog around, see if anything is willing to eat. So yeah, let's see how it goes. First cast with the black frog. That's what I'm talking about. Stay on there, buddy. He's hooked in the bottom. No, he popped off. Well, that's what I get for messing around. He was hooked in the bottom lip. I didn't want to just like yank him in here. That's okay. He's probably like a 2 pounder. That's okay. It's a good sign. First cast. I was messing around way too much there. I was trying to make sure I was like recording. I was trying to like get him in the lip when he was like hooked in the bottom of the lip. It's okay. Quick release. That's what I'm talking about right there. First cast. Let's go. God, that's such a good feeling when you like make a change and you literally catch a fish immediately after making the change. That's such a good feeling. Adapting to the conditions, that's what it's all about. Man, if it was like earlier in the day, I'd be really upset after losing that fish at the belt like that. Just like for messing around, being dumb. That's completely on me, but like I've caught so many fish already, I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm good. I'm good. We're just here to have a fun time. There's another one. take that. We'll take that any day of the week. Woo! I'm telling y'all, 2 fish and 3 casts. This is what it's all about right here, making adjustments. He had both hooks through, he was not coming off. Here we go. All right, check that out. Beauty. Beautiful, healthy fish. He looks almost exactly the same size as the last one. Also, now that I put my hand in the water, I can see why these bass are in here. The water is warm to the touch. Oh wait, no, maybe that's the lily pads. Okay, the lily pads and the water right underneath them are warm to the touch. So that's probably why these bass are in here. Stay nice and warm. Because it rained yesterday and it was a little cool, a little chilly. God, that feels so good. 2 fish and 3 casts. As soon as I switch to a black frog, I'll go over the frog in a minute. Easy, buddy, easy, easy, relax. Relax. Just trying to weigh you. 1 pound, 12 ounces. 1 pound, 11. 1 pound, 12. We'll call him 1 pound, 12 ounces. It's bouncing back and forth because he's flopping. All right, little buddy, 1 pound, 3/4. He's a beauty. Beautiful, healthy fish. Oh, he's ready to go. See you later. Let's go. So our smallest fish of the day, I believe right now is, I think 1 pound, 3 ounces. I'll fact check this in the comments at the end of the day, but I think so far we have a 2.7, a 2.6, a 1.14, a 1.10, and a 1.3. So this adds 9 ounces to our total for the day. So we were at 9.5 pounds. We just hit 10 pounds, 1 ounce for our total for the day. We're gonna keep fishing. We're gonna get more. Man, both of these fish ate in like the same area, same bait, just doing the same thing. So while I fix this bait, let me talk about some modifications I make, the reasoning behind my choices. I already explained why I went with the black frog earlier, but I never explained why I went with the pointed nose standard frog. I switched from the popping frog. I was storing the popping frog earlier, right? I literally caught like half my fish on this. Like half my limit I caught on this frog, but I switched it off. And at the moment I was like, I'm crazy, but I tied on this black frog. Black because the sun is high now, no more clouds. Pointed nose because this comes through the grass a lot cleaner than that popping frog. That popping frog gets like gummed up in these lily pads. But this thing, as you can see, I can just like kind of just scoot it over the top and they'll just blow up on it. And one more modification I make on all my frogs is I trim the legs. And you can see they're a little bit shorter than they come in the package. Sometimes I leave one side a little longer than the other, like this one, just so it can walk a little better. And I've seen some guys even trim them like this short for grass fishing, like they just take off everything but maybe like ½ an inch. So the reason I like to keep them shorter in the grass is because like it's in the grass, they can't see super well. If the legs are super long, they might see these little tendrils chilling in the water, then blow up on this thing and miss the bait completely like this. But if they're nice and short, I mean, if it's super long, I mean, but like these are short enough where they just like get the bait like this, you know. I could trim these a little shorter, but I don't feel the need to. Anyways, oh man, that'll get your heart going. I'm awake now. Let's keep going. Let's get another one. Stay on. Oh my god. That's a big one. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Easy. Don't do it. Stay on. Stay on. Please. Please. No. Oh my god, I thought I lost him there. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Oh. Oh, guys, am I recording? Oh, thank God I'm recording. As I was saying, yeah, he was barely hooked. Oh my God. As I was saying, before this fish interrupted me, I was thinking the shallow stuff wasn't doing it. So I decided to move off the bank a little bit, and look at that. That's got to be 2.5 all day. He might be pushing 3. Let's get a weight. Thanks for playing, buddy. Oh my God, every time he jumped, I was so worried I was going to lose him. Oh, okay. Let's get a weight. See how much he weighs. I'm going to say maybe like 2.5, 2 3/4. I don't know. He might be 3. Let's see. Survey says 2 pounds, 10 ounces. So, biggest fish of the day. I was right on the money. He's right between 2.5 and 2 3/4. Funnily enough. Oh, man. We'll get him in the water for a sec. I'll give you guys one more look, and then we'll let him go. Woo. Man, that was fun. Look at the colors, man. Look at that fish. I'll try to get the shadow from my big old head out the way so you guys can actually see the fish. That's a beautiful fish. Thanks for playing, buddy. We'll give him a minute. We'll wait till he's ready. He's ready. Look at him go. The water's so clear I can like see him swimming away. Thanks for playing. I'll see you next time. Woo! All right. So, my math might be wrong, as I've mentioned, but I will check later. Whew. But, oh man, he tore. Oh, look how much he tore that trailer too. That was a good fish. He ripped that thing to shreds. We're gonna need a new one. Anyways, yeah, so that fish is the new biggest fish of the day. Let's see if I can reuse this trailer actually. But I think that brings our total for the day up to 9, or yeah, no, this is not gonna work. This trailer is destroyed. And look at that. Look how much damage that fish did to the trailer. Oh my goodness. Thing's destroyed. I need a new one. Anyways, I think our new total is like 11 pounds 1 ounce, if I remember correctly. I think our smallest fish of the day right now is 1 pound 12 ounces, so 1 3/4. It's a good day out here. I got an 11-pound bag out of the kayak on a new lake I've never fished before. This is, oh, I'm having a blast, guys. I am down to my second to last battery for the GoPro, so I don't know how much longer this video is going to last. But man, I am having a blast out here. Woo. Let me rig up another chatterbait and then we'll get back to fishing. Man, as I was rigging up the chatterbait, I saw a bass swim by. He's in probably like a 2-pounder, like literally right next to the kayak. I tried to fish him. I tried to sight fish him with the bare bones trailerless chatterbait. That did not work. Anyways, back to rigging. So really quick, let me guys show you my secret weapon here. For these inland Michigan lakes, I don't really do this for like Lake St. Clair, Great Lakes, that kind of deal, but like these inland Michigan lakes specifically, and I'm sure this applies to other places in the country, but I take the Zoom Sharpie, the Chartreuse Sharpie. I like the Zoom one in particular because it's like really fat, so it's like really easy to use. And I just come on the tail of all my moving baits, all my soft plastics. If I'm throwing a swim jig, chatterbait, no matter what it is, anything with a trailer, even if it was a spinner bait, I'd do this. Whatever style bait I use, if it's claws, I do the tips of the claws. I just take this Sharpie here. Let me see, make sure you guys can see. Okay, so I just take this and I just do just a tiny bit, just a little ridge. Yep, that's it. And then I do the outside of the edge a little bit, just a tiny bit. I want it to mimic a bluegill. And bluegill is just the tip of their tails, tips of their fins really, that are chartreuse. So as this kicks in the water, it'll just look like a little bluegill. Also, just be really careful because this thing will stain everything. Anything and everything, no matter what it is. So just be careful. But yeah, secret weapon right there. Okay, everybody. I tried. I failed. It's okay though. So basically, I fished the entire perimeter of the lake, essentially. So I got my last bite all the way over there, somewhere on that side, right? That big chatterbait fish, I think it was like a 210. I skipped this part obviously because that's a beach. I fished all of this, that whole bank, all the way to like there. And then I shot back over to here, try and catch some offshore fish. I didn't get a single bite the entire time. I don't know if that's because like the condition changes, or I think it's just because that part of the lake's kind of dead. Just the conditions, you know, that part of the lake just didn't set up the fish just don't like it over there, essentially. But anyways, it's been an awesome day out here. Thanks again. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. Honestly, I have no idea how I got 100 more subscribers after not posting for a year and a half, but I'll take it. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, I have no idea where you guys came from, but I appreciate it. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. A little different, exploring a new lake. It's like kayak fishing is not my deal. Tried to put together a bag today, caught 11 pounds 1 ounce total, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll leave a comment. Again, I don't really remember what I caught exactly. I'm just going off the top of my head. Yeah, I think 11 pounds 1 ounce, pretty solid day. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more videos. Again, my upload schedule is terrible, so you don't have to subscribe. You also don't have to like the video. Heck, you can dislike it if you want. If you hate it, leave a comment. If you like it, leave a comment. I don't really care. But yeah, I'll try to upload a little more consistently. No promises. That's about all for me. I'll see y'all next time. Happy 4th of July. Peace out. As I'm paddling, just really quick before I forget, big shout out to the random dude who was standing on his dock and like we chatted for a couple minutes. I forgot your name, man. I'm really sorry, but it's nice to meet you. Good luck out there. Tight lines, and I'll see y'all next time.